Same old crap. It's the same old crap, baby. It's the same old crap in the news. Ooh, gracious. Jimmy Reefercake here on the live stream YouTube channel. Everybody, good morning. Let me start up the thing and just see if the amazingness of the live stream has brought. Yes, Joseph Howard is here. Greetings from Phoenix. Sweet. Now, let's see. Am I coming in here? Everything looks good. All right. Sweetness. Okay, folks. Just want to pop in here quickly and say what's going on. It's Sunday morning with Jimmy Reefercake. 3 places of action are allthehypocrisy.com. You've got the Twitter of Jimmy Reefercake. And then you've got the Patreon, which is the biggest and most exciting part. I just posted Reefer Madness this morning. Joseph, Reefer Madness was posted. And I'm trying to keep the flow going of posting every single song onto the Patreon. And I also tweet these out. And eventually, I'm going to lock it down. It's going to be the songs only for the Patreons. I'm just going to keep going, though. This moment, here's another concept. I'm looking to get one more Patreon this week. That will ensure next Sunday, I will definitely broadcast at this specified time in a regular fashion. I could make the extra effort. So we're looking for one more Patreon this week. And Joseph Howard is a corporate overlord. So I'm at your service, Joseph. I am your private streamer. Yes, I have a little song to play. Actually, it's related to that. Yeah. It goes like this. This could be a little theme song. I'm going to simplify this out because I'm just learning it. But Joseph Howard, I will teach you how to hack your way through songs in the process by just looking them up on, what do we got? Tabs, Ultimate Guitar, of course. And then hack your way through it, okay? Simplify if you need to. Well, the men come in these places. Tina Turner, everybody. Well, the men come in these places. And the men are all the same. You don't look at their faces. And you don't ask their name. You don't think of them as human. You don't think of them at all. Keep your mind on the money. Keeping your eyes on the wall. I'm your private streamer, streaming for money. I'll stream what you want me to do. I'm your private streamer, streaming for money. Whoopsie. Streaming for money. And any old music will do. I want to make $420. I want to live out by the sea. Have a wife and some children. Yeah, I guess I want a family. All the men come in their places. And the men are all the same. They don't look at your faces. And you don't ask their names. I'm your private dancer, streaming for money. You watch your one-minute stream. I'm your private live streamer. Streamer for money. Once you get to the F there, people. Streamer for money. Any old music will do. I'm your private dancer. Live streaming for money. I do what you want me to do. I'm your private live streamer. Streaming for money. Any old music will do. Yes, Sunday morning with Jimmy. Good to see you here. Joe Howard says, haha. Yes, guitar lessons for Joe Howard Joe Howard's a founding member. Founding Patreon. All right, so let's get to it. What's going on in the news? What's going on this Sunday? Okay, what I'm going to do right now, this is a moment to, I'm going to share out the stream on the Twitter. Boom. Bada bing boom. Boom. Yes, folks. Reefercake does it all. I'm doing the producing. I'm doing the social media. And let's talk about the news. What do we got? Can we go to commercial? No, just kidding. Okay. I'm going to go to the Jimmy Reefercake Twitter, center of all things. I'm going to talk about, look for me on Chris Lepaco's channel tomorrow night following the Bernie town hall on CNN. Should be on Chris Lepaco's YouTube channel for a discussion, perhaps a debate, perhaps talk of Tulsi, which Chris Lepaco is not a big Tulsi fan. I see Tulsi and Bernie working together like they always have. Don't you remember? She supported him when he needed that support. Or someone might say, oh, yeah, yes, it shall be fun. Tune in, and the live chat will probably be lively. Probably a lot of obscenities, and depending on how far I choose to go, I might trigger the Tulsi haters out there, which will be interesting. And who knows, though? Maybe the conversation will go in a different direction. Yeah, speaking of Chris Lepaco, I remember a really funny song. Oh, boy. I don't know. Hey there, people. There's a song I did. First time I played it for the Chris Lepaco, and I played it in the... I really don't have that song in front of me. But it was Donnie Trump. Okay, let's talk about sanctions in Venezuela. That's not good. So sanctions in general, we at allthehypocrisy.com, Joseph Ballin, another Patreon, will tell you sanctions are an act of war, are they not? We sanction places in order to get leverage, which is very odd. It doesn't seem to be a nice thing to do if our whole point is to help the people. Okay, so we're against the sanctions and now, but that's not enough. We're going to have to go to war with Venezuela. We at allthehypocrisy.com stand against that. You can see Joseph Ballin has gone out there and posted the war coming in Venezuela. Why don't I take a look at that? Allthehypocrisy.com. The Coming War with Venezuela by Joseph Ballin. Signs of building for American empire. Are they not? Oh, look, he's got a picture of Mark or Lenin and a quote in there. Yeah, the American empire, proxy empire, which is the main force of the multinational corporate capitalist elites through the planet, use as their club. Are preparing for a full... I should clean up some of this, or maybe I'm not. Oh, they thought the planet use as their club. preparing for full-scale invasion, the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela. The fascist dogs are ready to march on Prague. This was planned long in advance. From Bill Clinton to Donald Trump, every U.S. president has waged war on Venezuela ever since Hugo Chavez was elected president in 1998. Yes. I recall a time when oil prices were all getting all high and screwed up, and Chavez was saying, like, I got some oil for you. What's going on? And made Bush very upset. So it was kind of funny back then. Somehow the price of gasoline is remaining low lately, by the way. Little side note. Let me just summarize here. What we've got here is the war is coming. Outside of Tulsi Gabbard, no 2020 Democratic candidates have expressed opposition to this coup being waged by the Trump regime. I think that might be updated. How about Bernie? Can I get it? Does anyone does Joe know about Bernie? Seems that Bernie might be another guy who would suggest, just based on Bernie's history and consistency. Not all this is about the price of oil. They want to try to, raise the price of oil. Remember I was talking about oil. So remember the price of oil went up when we had the war with Iraq started and whatnot, didn't it? So the price of oil goes up, and then they're going to make a lot more money. Very, very good. Good job, Joseph Ballin. Guy's the man. Joe Howard's behind Bernie. Yes, we love Bernie. Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it now. Now we got shit here. I don't get into more discussion. I don't know. I don't want to go give away or get into the Bernie Tulsi if there is get into that too much. I'm going to just let that simmer in my head. Is that a conflict or not? Chris Lopaco would think that's conflict. Donated to Tulsi. I donated to her. That's another thing that I should point out on my Twitter feed. Make note of. We need to make sure that she gets on the debate floor for the very reason that Joseph Ballin said. She's her clear consistency on issues like no regime change war. She like made up the term almost. No regime change war. That's what she did. So having her on the debate stage, just knowing already how she's going to go on things like that is pretty high level of confidence for me. Okay. Sanctions have, this is a tweet from the Empire Files. Human rights rapport, whatever the hell that means. A reporter. That's a different way to spell reporter, I guess. Explains how U.S. sanctions have asphyxiated Venezuela's economy. So you remember how, like, we're always saying, not we, but the gung-ho warmonger, super corporate conservative, usually Republican guys say Venezuela's economy sucks because they're socialist. Well, we've giving them sanctions. So we're causing the suckiness, and then we're saying it's because of the socialism. Bullshit. Bullshit. So we got some bullshit there. Oh, any other topics? I'm going to leave this now. We've covered anything that any thoughts anyone want to throw at me or questions. I will seriously encourage people to, one person out there, join the Patreon. And thank you to those who have joined. Joe Howard is one of them, and a corporate overlord. We got also, man. All right. Any other topics of interest? Let me just scan my brain. What is going on lately? I'm going to implore you to, oh, here we go. Yes. Thank you. Bernie has over 600,000 volunteers already. That's insane. Plus 6 million raised in a very short amount of time. Oh, damn. I know what that just reminds me. Open up a can of worms, but Mayday Mindy on Twitter. That's another thing on my Twitter feed that I found was amazing. Let's get into Mayday Mindy just briefly. I have some really nice tweets of hers to share with you. I'm going to start out with this one. Mayday Mindy. At Mayday Mindy 9. She's got millions of followers. She's a machine out there. Here she is. Are you ready for this tweet? I'm a white, middle-aged, middle-class mom, wife, animal lover, and member of the capital R resistance. Period. After Hillary lost, I cried like a baby. Joined Twitter to push back against this Trump nightmare. Capitalized Trump nightmare. She's good. She's good. Capitalizing things. And period. I can't wait until the day when my big decision is what's for dinner again. Explanation point. Hashtag I'm the radical left. All right. That's the tweet, people. So she's basically saying that it's all because Hillary lost. She cried like a baby. And now she's tweeting her face off on Twitter because of the Trump nightmare. When Trump's gone, boom, can't wait. Just shut it all down and just talk about what's for dinner again. Mayday Mindy is not for Bernie, to say the least. She tweeted something out. So I actually tweeted to her. My tweet to her was something like, hey, Mayday Mindy. Now, the radical left. I go, Mayday Mindy, how about Bernie? You know, you raised all the money in 24 hours, like a record and all this. Like, what do you think? Like, nice. I can't remember the tweet. I'm not going to pull it up, but it was sort of like, you know, look, he's got all the money. It was like money talks. And, you know, and the next day, the tweet that got me on this thing, she basically had a tweet that was like, Bernie, why are all Bernie supporters bullies? It was as simple as that. Is it just me or Bernie supporters all bullies? So, bullies, Joseph Howard, you bully. You're a bully, man. You Bernie bully. That's a new thing, a Bernie bully. Yeah. A big bad Bernie bully. I'm gonna make up a song called Big Bad Bernie Bully. Let's just get a you go to Mayday Mindy on Twitter. What do you see? Coming for you, Mayday Mindy, 'cause I'm a big bad Bernie bully. I'm a big bad Bernie bully boy. I'm a big bad Bernie bully bro. Bernie gonna get you. You're so very scared. But all you keep talking about is Bernie is old and he's got crazy hair. Oh, who's the bully? Who's the bully? She's a bully. 100,000 followers, Mayday Mindy. Getting more and more followers, more and more. Mayday Mindy. Mayday Mindy. Mayday Mindy, what's going on? Mayday Mindy's racking up the retweets and the likes and the followers. Go check her out. She's a machine. She follows me. Yes, that one. See, you gotta just make up songs in the moment. That's when it comes to you. I like making up songs that are silly. All right, everybody. I think I got it accomplished. Any other questions or comments? Joe Howard, corporate overlord. Thank you, sir. I'll take any more comments. Anyone else tuning in? There are apparently 3 people watching on this surprise Sunday morning. Can I review that? Let's try to get one more Patreon this week. If you're one of the other people who are constantly watching and liking, and there's not that many of you, but you're out there and you're tuning in on the live streams, consider becoming a serf. All right. So, and the benefits are going to increase. I have the Tales of Scrody McReefercake, and awesome. Thank you, Joseph Howard. Look for the Tales of Scrody McReefercake if you want something to listen to go to sleep and just learn about the saga of small town politics and what it's like to stick your head right into the mix. Scrody McReefercake. That's a patrons only. All right, everybody. I'm going to do another one of those sometime too. Peace.